broke my fast at 11 o'clock. It's 11:35, 11:40 right now. Had half of this Quest chocolate brownie. It has 4 net grams carbs, 1 gram sugar, and calories 170, just in case you were interested. I don't love these. I like them. With that coffee, the caffeine will be that boost of energy I need to get some pep in my step. Aren't these cute? Let me turn the light on. Let there be light. And there was light. I'd gotten these this year. Actually, I just ordered them. I got 2 of each pattern, 2 of each kind. They're ceramic today. 2 of these. They didn't come together though. They came in 2 different orders. And this one, I'm still lacking one more to be delivered. And then I got 2 of these. So 3 different patterns that I'm using. I've got to print off some 4x6 pictures to put in them. I know the pictures I want, and I just got to get them printed off. Either Kim will do it or we'll run by Walmart, and I'll just take them from my phone and get them printed off or print them off. It's actually the second one of this print is actually supposed to be delivered today. So I've got 2 prints of this. I've got 2 of this design, 2 of this design, and then 2 of that design. I think they're so cute. Gotta get my vitamins. I failed to put them together last night. I was just tired. And then I was thinking today is Monday.
I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside,
oh my goodness, I had to get up and vacuum the hallway here. And the rug, it was so covered in dust, dirt, glitter, crud. It was a mess. And it's already a mess again.
To have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness.
So this is the tea I'm having this morning, the Women's Balance Tea. And what herbs does it have in it? The Property blends the herbs that are in it: raspberry leaf, nettle leaf, dandelion leaf, oat straw, horsetail, chamomile flowers. Other ingredients are the peppermint leaf, ginger root, and rose petals. I consume teas with health benefits, and I've just started that this year too. Because I'm not getting any younger, you know. Because this getting old is not for sissies, as my dad would have said, or as my dad did say. That's to remind me to get my tools out of my toolbox and fix my handle. Yep, the screw's still in it. Let's make sure the screw is still on the other side, and it is. I'm actually washing the majority of the bedding. And this has got to be ran again because it is so thick.
We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim.
Okay, this is 2, maybe 3 totes. That's how I store my Christmas stuff. I just wrap everything, or I try to wrap everything in bags to keep the dust and the dirt off of them. Even though they are in totes, they still get dusty and dirty when they're stored throughout the year. So now to open up all these bags, I keep the bags. Either start placing these items or put them to the side or put them in here on the blanket until I get whatever area that I'm gonna put the item that I just brought in from the garage out of the totes. This looks like a bunch of picks, either that I decorate with, well, of course I decorate with, but spread throughout the decor, the Christmas decor, or I use them in the Christmas tree. So what I will do, I'll just go ahead and take this entire tote, this entire bin, into the living room. And I'll be starting on the Christmas tree. I said I was gonna get the Christmas tree done first this year. Well, I did get it up, and I did get the garland wrapped around it, but that's as far as I got. However, I'm gonna have Ken to bring in the Christmas tree ornament, the special ornament box, because it's heavy and it's long, and my arms are not that wide to bring it in and know that I'm not gonna break anything.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim.
I've used this piece on my dining room table forever. However, I'm going to put it somewhere new this year. I'm either thinking there, on the bar, or here in between these items that I've already put down. I know I said I like height here. However, there will be some height because there's actually 3 candles that go in the center. The long tapered arrangement. Ken had bought this for me many years ago, actually from a florist, and he had it delivered to me. So that's just something I've been able to keep year after year. So let's see what it would look like if I move this stuff over and put that in the middle. I like how my eye goes up and then back down, across, and then back up slightly. However, I'm gonna see what it looks like with the 3 candles in it. I'm not loving it. Oh, wowzers. That was a very loud noise. I'm not like totally loving it yet. I don't know. It actually becomes a maze this time of year. Weaving in and out, and trying not to fall. You know, old ladies don't bounce back too quick after a fall the way I might have when I was 20 years younger. We break our bones now. Okay. That feels like That goes in something else. Where are my candles? There they are. Of course they're buried. Of course they'd be buried way in the back. There we go. Ta-da! That drawer's a lot deeper than you realize. How do y'all like my fancy outfit today? I'm clean. My hair is clean. So that is good. That is very, very good. Especially for those that are around me. Here we go, wandering through the maze, in and out, ziggy-zag. I was thinking I have white candles. No? They're red. It feels like I just did this yesterday. This year has flown by quicker than any other year, I think. Or at least I feel like it has. It might flow better if I could put some red in here somewhere. Here's a tip too. Either I can take my blow dryer, which that's probably what I would do, and just blow the dust and the dirt, blow the dust off of this centerpiece here. I've done that many times. Never underestimate your blow dryer or your leaf blower. Just saying. I'm going to leave this like this for now and just get a feel for it. I'm thinking I need to bring some red in through the pieces here. But what will that be? Will it be picks? Some kind of silk flowers? Let's just play around with it. Like something like that. Yes, I've got picks everywhere. There's some more red. And I haven't gotten to the bin where there's even more picks. And it may look better if I were to bring my Christmas books in, because they're the traditional Christmas colors. I'm gonna keep working with this one. Clearing this area off in case I wanted to put that piece over here. This is more spray painted gold pine cones. So I'll just leave those in the box until I'm ready to start putting them where I want them to go. I'm gonna lay those over here with the other pine cones. When I see it, I will know it. Hopefully. I was thinking about putting some deer in the mix here. However, I'll take these bows off. These actually hold candles. They actually hold candles. But I have some other deer that I was thinking about. They're not metal deer. Oh dear. This is where I just start putting things down to see what they look like. So I took the bows off. I'm so over the bows. Will they ever come back in style? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? This guy leans. I keep thinking he's going to fall over. He probably would fall over if I had a candle on there. Again, I'm still waiting to find my other table runners. And I think that will make it feel totally different too when I get the one that I kind of got in my head thinking that will look good down here. So I find my other sets of deer, because I either have 2 or 3 more sets. One has 3 to it and then one has 2 to it that I know for sure. And I'm thinking maybe I have a 3rd set. I will probably end up, I will see what they look like here in place of the metal deer. And if anything, I'll move the metal deer probably into the china cabinet. because that kind of will go with what I've got going on in there. Here's some more of these candles from Balsam Hill that smell divine. As you can see, I don't burn them. Oh, that smells so good. I just can't. Oh, I just can't with that smell. It's amazing. Wish there was perfume, fragrance. And then I have another set that I have in the living room. And that's the other set. I'm still working this area too. I'm still working all the areas. Who am I kidding? Okay, I had the other half of my Quest chocolate brownie. Trying to keep the protein going so I don't think I'm hungry. Because I'm feeling really hungry these past couple of days. And oh my gosh, I am so daydreaming of anything sugar. I went to bed last night naming off things I would love to eat right now. Actually, I think Ken and I both drifted off naming items from homemade pancakes, Lucky Charms cereal, they're magically delicious, homemade cookies, chocolate covered cherries, circus peanuts. I was just naming all the things that I can't consume any longer or don't consume. But I really, really, really miss them. So Darlene's recipe from a peek inside, the 3 chip chocolates. Oh my gosh, I tried those a few years back and I love them. By the way, did I tell you I love them? I love them. I love them. I could sit down and eat all of them. Seriously, binge eat. I could eat it until I made myself sick. I miss that. Oh, how I missed it. So if you have any tips how you stay on track, oh, please share. Please share. I would absolutely be very appreciative of that. Aren't these cards pretty? And I'm also wasting time because I'm overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to go paint right now. It's been many weeks since I painted. I just really want to go paint. However, I'd have to change into my paint clothes, even though these are just my around the house doing this and doing that. I don't want paint on them. I've already got many pieces that have paint all over them. So I'm just being lazy in that aspect. These cards are free, of course, but they ask you to donate. But they're so pretty. Ken said he opened them. He said, I thought you might want to look at these, that you might want them. I'm like, I do. I mean, they would be pretty just to be put in a frame and used as your Christmas decor. They're just gorgeous. I feel like I could just eat, and eat, which that is today is one of those days. And it's only 2 o'clock. Ken actually started marinating our meats. I think it's steaks and maybe pork chops, so it'll be one or the other tonight. And then I have the faux potato salad, and I might make up some Brussels sprouts and a butter sauce as the veggie. I used to think I had to make at least 3 veggies or 2 veggies and a starch and then the meat. It's not the way I cook now. Since changing my way of eating. But I tell you what, going over all my numbers with the doctor, where they did my blood work, the time before last, and we went over the numbers this last visit. Oh my gosh, everything is in the normal range, from cholesterol, my thyroid, my A1C, what else? My B12 was a little high, he said. Was a lot high, actually. So I'll have to omit the B12 that I take daily. And then when we check my blood work again, I think in 6 months, we'll see how it's doing then. But all the numbers were in normal range. I mean, good normal range. That was exciting. So that's why I just keep on keeping on, and that's why I hope I can continue to keep on keeping on. The weight loss was not easy, and I knew it, and it's proven to be true. It's keeping it off. That's going to be the real work for me. Ugh. So I just push the water, push the tea, push the things that are high in protein to keep that full feeling. Just keep pushing. I don't know why I think I have to snack when I'm decorating. Does anyone else feel that way when they're decorating? You feel like you got a snack here and there. That's why I sat down and had the rest of that. I'm out of my chocolate chip cookies. They're actually supposed to be delivered today, but this did the trick. I'm actually going to see if Ken can help me tonight with putting the ornaments on. When he has many times in the past, he puts the hooks on them and then hangs them on something for me to take one and put it on and place on the tree. And that's a huge help, getting out the ornaments and doing that for me. Huge help. I think this look is starting to grow on me. Remember I said I didn't know if I was liking it or not. But then again, you may come back tomorrow, or I may pop in tomorrow and it looks totally different. I keep saying I'm gonna scale back each year. This garland here was pre-lit. It went out last year. Oh, boo. Boo, boo, boo. That's the only thing about having stuff that's pre-lit. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it this year because I stayed plain, simple and plain and simple. I think I had that there one year on the table behind the sofa. And then last year, Then last year I had it over here because I still have the command hooks up, which it looked really pretty. You'll be seeing that in my Christmas home tour coming up next week. The first full week in December. Saying that, I've got it on my card. Boy, I'm hoping that it's still on my card. Do y'all like my Christmas socks? I bought several pair this year. Several new pair of Christmas socks. I don't think they would hold up past one season, 1 year. They're not of that great a quality, but they're so cute. I got several pair in one package. Shirts. I think I've only worn one this year so far, but it's just now December the 3rd. Oh my gosh, it's already December the 3rd. Oh my gosh. And then I've got some Christmas earrings. They're so cute. Why am I not wearing those today? I may have to go put those on. Yes, indeed.
And it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday.
Back and forth from here. I'm just now laid this up here. I got to do all the fluffing, the poking, and the picking at it. And I will probably add a couple more things to this area. And I've been going back and forth to the tree, placing picks here and there. And then I'll ask Ken if he will bring in the big, long, awkward, heavy tote that holds all of our family tree ornaments. Tons and tons of those. I just keep going back and forth from area to area right now. And I think I'm going to start cleaning up some of my mess that's on the floor, all the glitter. And just keep plugging away. Upload it and then start working on Vlogmas Day 4. What? Finally got the girls out of here, so I got the new mattress cover on. Ow! That was just my elbow and it wasn't, hit my funny bone, but it wasn't funny. Looks good, fits good, yep.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.